before you respond, with your 2024 budget performance having 90% of your capital not yet released, I don't know how we are going to review this, but I will want to take your own as a special case. Your 2025 proposal, please, whatever you think will enhance your performance better this year, please, we will give you the opportunity to go back, make your proposal so that when we are deliberating in the appropriation committee, we will see how we can make a case for you based on the role and the importance of the Seed Council. So I think if there are no other questions by any of my colleagues, there's no need for us to be wasting our time on an issue that we don't even have 90% release, there's just 9% of yours. So I think your own case is more of a case that we must take up and see how at least some of these releases can be made so that you can meet up, if not 100%, at least you can meet up to a very commendable level. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Whether you have any collaboration with the Agric Development Fund, Agric Development Fund, and seeing the ESR on your own side.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I may advise you should reach out to them. Let's see how they can do assist, particularly in upgrading or enhancing your activities of your agency, particularly on the issue of the seed enhancement. So I advise maybe you reach out to the Agric Development Fund. I'm sure I'll partner with them, see how you can collaborate and get maybe some reasonable assistance from them. Maybe it will help, particularly in research areas of enhancing the quality of our local variety seed to meet up with maybe a minimum standard of the imported one that you are planning to give out the license to. And the issue, I know your agency is a revenue generating agency. You generate revenue.
We revenue generated implication of what happens to the prices of the seeds that finally gets to the farmer. So what we have this year, we generated 66 million.
Only.
Yeah, and 66 million 73,368. But necessities might make us change our positions in certain areas. So, okay, sir. Sir, let me permit me, sir, to respond to distinguished Senator Delusi, the part of the Seed Council not to appreciate the role the Senate and Reps played in the last session, particularly with this international partnership. Today, your efforts of visiting Netherlands and some of these countries has facilitated or has eased Nigerians' membership of international seed organizations, that we encourage transfer of genetics with ease, that we encourage transfer of seeds. Within the past 1 year, I think Nigeria has been a member of 3 international seed bodies. That the one of them is the highest political seed body in the world, is the OECD. Nigeria became the 62nd member June last year, and some of those things are not unconnected to your support. We also became a member of Easter. Before now, if you want to export seeds from Nigeria, you have to take them to South Africa. But today, our laboratory that we are even complaining is not too good has passed the Easter standard. So you can now test your seed from Nigeria to any part of the world. So we are, Nigeria, while we are working on our local need, we are also simultaneously working on our international seed trade. Recently, the President has finally signed the instrument of accession, which we were to now deposit in Hague, maybe in the next few weeks. See, one of the areas the chairman has mentioned that will be very, very useful for us. We had an opportunity of visiting France. Unfortunately, the France visit was sponsored by World Bank, and they came out with a list. If you are bringing out a list for people to go and see, the person who will appropriate, who will understand what is there, and it's not there, and is the civil servant, or probably the area from the ministry, it will not be impactful, because if the National Assembly is there and sees the standard at which other countries are appropriating, I think we will get a favorable appropriation when it comes to those areas. Those people use machines that at any point in time, at every second, the seed is germinating. Which one comes out first, at what affects this? They are using such kind of equipment, and we are going to the same market. So notwithstanding, we know they call them advanced seed system. But at least in Africa, especially in West Africa, we should be champions. Just last year, we had about 7 countries from West and even part of North Africa that came to understudy Nigerian seed system. So, sir, your effort was not in vain. So we make sure we scale that, and that's why we would love when you look at our item, particularly on that subhead, international partnership and relations, we will want some improvement, so that when we go as a team, the policy makers, the legislators, and the regulators are represented there, so that we have common thinking. Because whatever we are saying here it will not make sense, because we have not seen it. And therefore, how do you appropriate for something you don't even believe or see? So we will want you to look at those areas too, apart from our perennial challenges. So thank you very much, distinguished sir. So reminding us.